I'll help you if you get your cereal shit out of here because the flies are going fucking nuts. Well, can you get that gone? Well, can you move it now? Put it over there? Because the flies are fucking flying in my face trying
Now
to get
from
it.
Orlando, Florida, and Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo up in our tower at 18, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, Bay Hill, of course, will forever be Arnie's place. But this, it's a tough spot to play, isn't it?
It is, obviously set in the heart of Orlando, which is a home for me for nearly quarter of a century. So, I've been there many a times and had many a chat, too, with the late, great Arnold Palmer. But he was proud of his golf course for good reason, too. But if you're going to play there, I know it's there for a little bit of fun, but make sure you take enough golf balls because when you get to those last 3 or 4 holes, you might lose a few.
And this one will just sneak into the first cut of rough, but doesn't appear, Frank, to be a huge issue.
Yeah, opening tee shot, a little on the safe side, but you're right. It doesn't seem too much of a problem. And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Here. I'm only gonna have 2 more if I go to bed anyway. Nice shot. Fuck yeah, frisbee.
That one was running so hot. Now a second to this par 3. He has a 12-footer here. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. So a drop shot early on as he bogeys the par 3 second.
How many flies are in the sticky thing?
This one starting a little bit left.
That's certainly a good break. If that ball had stayed in the thick rough, might have had to chip out. Instead, that first cut, so many more options available now. That ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Ah, yes, very well read. To 1 under now for the day. This one working up the right side. And that will do just fine. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's got 135 yards to the front, 151 to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back to back.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
So now this, right around 25 feet for birdie. Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. A shake of the head there. That nearly a birdie, but they'll have to be content with a par. And that is going to wind up right down Broadway. A majestic looking tee shot there. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that score to 3 under for the round.
I swear I don't. Look. What are you gonna say, huh? Don't know. Shoot. I don't have it.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second to the par 5.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Ah, the line, perfect there, and that's in for a birdie.
Fucking flies are biting me, man. It hurts.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. That might have come out even a little hotter than he thought, and it is into that greenside bunker. A birdie chance if he can knock one in close. His third from the bunker. Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Okay, little 2-footer for birdie, not a problem, and that was well played.
Oh.
That one safely on the putting surface. Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
Now this for another birdie.
And he seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. So a tap in there, that's for par at the last. And that will finish off our round of golf. So a fun round here at Bay Hill, and for Frank, an easy drive over to Lake Nona. And partner, you're home for dinner. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
Is the laundry done? Babe? Is the laundry done? You know if me and your mom's laundry is done? Can you check it and switch it if it needs to be switched? Because I need work clothes.
It is switched.
Well, can you see if they're dry? If not, turn it on. I just asked her if she could check for me. Well, I just thought I'd take a load off. Hey Wyatt, there's 9 people in this game. I don't know if it would put, yeah, well, it's already started now. It's like you gotta hit the same button at the same time as I do, and it'll probably put you in the same. That's what me and Chevy
Today
were
from
doing.
historic East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. With Frank Navalo, I'm Rich Lerner, and Frank, of course, we know East Lake as the home of the Tour Championship, but talk to me a little bit about the course itself. What kind of players typically do well here?
I actually think someone that draws the ball, Rich, has a sort of a better chance of playing well around there than someone that fades it. We've seen that really of the professionals that have played well there. A lot of the trouble's on the right-hand side, so you want the ball moving away from that. And, of course, the 2 9s themselves are a little different. 1 9 a little flatter and the other one sort of uphill and down dale. But anytime you go on where Bobby Jones really played most of his golf, you're going to one of golf's oasis.
Try to stop putting up. That's
13 feet away. Oh, a confident stroke there. Good pace. Just steered it right in there for his par. Solid. A good drive in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
He's got 159 yards left. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Another par, and all things considered, a fairly uneventful first 4 holes, as he will remain at even par.
Call the police!
Boy, tough to do a whole lot better than that. That ball right down the middle.
Good second shot, that last bounce. A little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
So now eyeing this one for birdie. Okay, good work from off the green, and that's how you walk away with a birdie here at the par 5. didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par.
Fucking
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss it the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
He might like this one. He might really like it. Oh, just short. But that is mission accomplished there. Very well done. Well, he gave that birdie putt a good run, but par is all I'll have to show for it. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Tell you what, that is a sensational 2-putt from where he was. Very well done there to save his par. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Now note his second from the fairway.
157 to the hole. Player has to contend with this left to right breeze.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Well, this one is looking good. Could it be? Oh, he hit a really good putt, just not quite strong enough. Shake of the head there, that nearly a birdie, but he'll have to be content with a par. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Getting set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, not too bad there. Not in gimme range, but a good chance to possibly walk away only down a stroke. You can see the frustration building. That is not a great putt there. It had been a clean card to this point, but that's a splash of cold water as he finishes off a double bogey. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. Okay, that's how you bounce back right there off the double at the previous hole. Frank, a chance to get it all back right here.
Yeah, that was great composure. Could easily be sort of like licking your chops, feeling down, but all of a sudden just to stand up and hit a shot like that, that's impressive.
Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So, Frank, this a bogey-free round, and I'll tell you what, those are not easy to come by on a course like this.
Yeah, not a blemish, and it really didn't look like that too, so well in control.
Sylvia, can you go get me a little plate and a knife? I want some cheese ranch, and I'm gonna cut up some of that sausage before I go to bed. Before I go night-night, get a back rub and a little jerk knife. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It flies off my dick. Oh yeah. Huh?
Right here.
You say in her mouth? 'Cause that's about it.
Thanks. Look at me. See? Look.
Do something with your life.
Look, Matt. Am I able to do this? Can I open it?
Why didn't I think about that earlier? I didn't have to put the kebab stick in the container.
Wow, $10.
Yeah, she only spent what? $10? Hey babe, you only spent what, $10? Or no? How much did you spend? Yeah. What? Oh, on that big spin thing? Where'd you put that cheese here? Block of cheese here. In the what?
Bag somewhere.
is, babe? She's really toasting. Oh, you fucking know it. Oh, shit. Nice. Fuck yeah. That's crazy.
EA Sports welcomes you to the great state of Illinois and the North Course of fabled Olympia Fields for this edition of PGA Tour Golf. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on, so I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green, Rich. I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green. If you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens. That's the secret.
Boy, he got that right on the center of the club face. A big drive there to get the round started. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's two good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Good soft hands. That is nicely done. A 9-footer now for his birdie. Oh, well, that is not what you want to see on the first hole. He's already thinking this better not be one of those days. So a disappointing par here at the opening hole, both in terms of missing the short putt for birdie, but also not taking advantage of the par 5.
Hello? 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 No, you haven't. I checked like 4 times. What the fuck?
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
Hello? Hello? Oh, what you do? It's like, you have not been in this party all day, motherfucker. I had to like go out and connect again.
It's a solid shot
I
and
checked
green
like
in regulation,
10,
but a little
12,
away from the
2,
band.
and 4.
Welcome in, Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
My phone don't
Now, it
work.
would be tempting to leave this one short. You can worry so much about the break
No,
that you forget
it doesn't
to hit
pop
it.
up. That was
Demands a
YouTube.
firm stroke.
Yeah, tough to get that all the way up the slope, but that's not too bad from there.
Yeah, the only message I got was when you messaged my stream.
Disappointment there. We'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Readying for his second now from the right side of the fairway.
Man, I checked a bunch, and there was nobody there.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yes,
I had my stream on too a bunch today.
Sizable putt from 16 feet. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Two under on the day. And that one too close to the edge, and it's going to wind up falling into the bunker. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th, and that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par.
A what?